Hi, I'm Julia. I've been a communications resident here at Two Cities for the last year. While attending Bible college, I started to feel a pull towards full-time ministry and ended up deciding to pursue a degree in communications and spent that next 4 years trying to discern, Lord, is full-time ministry something you're calling me to? A lot of times when people think of ministry, they don't think of communications or the creative side of things, but really there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that actually allows ministry to happen. Through communications, we get to meet people where they're at, meet people during the week. I've had people come up to me and say, I was first introduced to Two Cities through an ad on Instagram, and we got to meet them before they even stepped into our building through things that we'd created. I've grown more in this year than I ever thought I would, and a lot of it has been from my ministry lead and my residency director seeing the giftings that are already in me and encouraging me to walk in them confidently. And a lot of that has been through them really pushing me out of my comfort zone and just encouraging me to walk in the gifts that I already had. They've not only encouraged me to grow in my giftings, specifically with communications, but to think about ministry holistically and ask, what are my other giftings? And so for me, that's looked like getting to lead on our worship team and even be poured into by our worship director. And that's been such a gift to not only get to serve behind the scenes, but to get to be face-to-face with our church body and to invite them to worship with me. Beyond that, I've also gotten the opportunity to be developed theologically and spiritually through seminary. And I've had a lot of people ask me, why are you getting a seminary degree if you're serving in communications? And the reality is, it impacts every area of my life, how I view God, my understanding of His Word, and specifically when I'm having to communicate for the church a specific message or a vision or a value, my understanding that I've gained through seminary helps me to do so confidently. One of the most special things about this program for me has been the friendships that I've gotten to make along the way with my fellow residents who have truly become like family. Not only that they're on the same journey as me, but just the memories we've gotten to make along the way. What's cool about the residency program is that it has an end date, so you can take those 2 years to gain experience, to develop your skills, and to discern if long-term ministry is something that the Lord has for you. So if you're wondering if the Lord is calling you to full-time ministry, you can take these 2 years to figure it out. And I'm confident that the Lord has used this program to launch me into whatever He has for me next.